Welcome to notices for Sunday the 26th of April. Hope you guys are all well. Can't wait to see you real soon. Yesterday was Anzac Day and I don't know how many of you got up at dawn and shuffled out of bed to stand at your driveway, or maybe you made some Anzac biscuits with your family and friends or flatmates. Perhaps you created a poppy and put it on your front window so people could be aware of that as they walk past and counter the teddy bears. Anzac Day, like many of the other traditions and rhythms, means that we had to do something differently. So be encouraged that just as we've done Anzac Day, just many of you have done birthdays and other celebrations differently. Different doesn't always mean bad. Hopefully you've been enjoying these little interactions that we have together through Zoom, through communion, through what's been going up online, through just checking in and saying hi with people as you phone and are phoned. It's great that we can be community apart from the building. It's great that we are church away from the building. Speaking of Zoom, there is a Zoom coming up today. That is, if you are listening to this on Sunday the 26th, we will be joining together at 1:30 to partake in a communion service. If you'd like to be part of that, the link to that was sent in Wednesday's web or email, chimp, sorry. If you don't have that contact information, just email one of those who are on staff at the church and we'll get that link out to you so you can come and join us. Another thing that's going to look very different in this lockdown period is the way that we traditionally honour our women and those especially who are close to us, like our mothers, our aunties, our grandmothers, mother figures. What we're going to be doing is we're asking you to send a picture of you and your mum or important female figure in your life, and you're going to send them to Murray Black, and he's going to turn them into basically a great collage for us to look back and celebrate and be thankful for those women. So you can send them to murray.george.black@gmail.com, and if you haven't quite got that, don't worry, we'll send out his email address in next Wednesday's MailChimp. If you could have those photos in before the 7th, that would be great, which gives Murray time to prepare them so we can all see and point and figure out who was who and look at those really interesting hairstyles and how much we have been cared for by women in our lives. Level 3 lockdown for the church doesn't change very much. We will still be and necessarily be meeting in these ways. Unfortunately, we're not able nor allowed to gather at the building, not 504 BHB Road, but that does not mean we can't continue to be church together. We really look forward to the day and the time we can do that, and we're going to, I'm sure, have a great big party and a whole heaps of hugs and a whole heap of conversation and some really good food. But until then, everything remains the same. The staff are still here to support you. These rhythms that we've set up online will still stay the same. Just please be wise if and when you are thinking about extending your level 3 bubble in this time. Look at what the government suggestions are for how that works. If you are going to go out swimming, please tell someone where you're going. If you're going duck hunting, please tell someone where you're going. Just be wise, be aware, think about what is good, and let's continue to stay well and healthy in this level 3 period. Also coming up, because it's a new month, there's going to be a new reading list coming out. We've finished the book of John and we're going to be looking at carrying forward out of lockdown into the book of Acts. Now there's lots of exciting stuff that happens in the book of Acts, so we'll be preparing for you, just as we did with the book of John, a outline for readings in the book of Acts. There is some crazy stuff that happens in that book that is subversive, that is supernatural, that is the story of our faith, and just some really great stories. So look forward to that. I hope to see as many as you can of us and you at the Zoom at 11:30. Hope to see you all soon in real life. Lots of love. Bye.